Welcome. Today I'm going to go over 3 different ways that you could be investing in real estate today. So if you've been dreaming about investing in real estate, you want passive income, you don't know where to begin, what avenue is best for you, I'm going to give you 3 different avenues that I personally use when investing in real estate. And you really should diversify yourself. So you could do all 3 if they fit for you. Number 1 is flipping. So if you've watched my channel previously, I've taken you now to about 3 different properties. I've showed you weekly updates on where I am with the properties, number-wise, oh no moments, my tips for the week. So if you're thinking about flipping, I would definitely check out the videos in my YouTube channel so you could get a really good insight on flipping properties. Tip number 1 when flipping a property is find a local realtor. If you are not from the area that you're looking to invest in, they are literally boots on the ground. They can help you contact the best inspectors, the best contractors. They have the local knowledge to really get you in and out of a flip property fast with minimal oh no moments, because we all know there's oh no moments in every flip property. Number 2, using a local realtor, they could also hook you up with reputable contractors. Now, if you watch my videos, I say once you find that reputable contractor that you have a good working relationship with, I don't like to refer them out. I learned the hard way. Years ago, I had a contractor I would use for all of our flip properties, and literally I gave his number to friends, family, clients. And then he got so busy that when we needed properties to be flipped and work done, he was not available immediately like he once was. So I learned that the hard way. And contractors are super, super important in successful flipping. Literally, if you have great contractors that have a great reputation, what I always say in my flip properties is you get everybody lined up. So when you know you're purchasing a flip property, hey, I need painting starting the first week of September. I need granite, I need you in 2 weeks, the second week of September. Flooring, I need you, and you have everyone scheduled and lined up because you know they're going to show up at the right time and you could be in and out of a project. Number 3 tip for flipping houses is just to leave yourself a cushion. If you are getting into a flip property and you are just a beginner, I would absolutely leave cushion. I cannot tell you when I first started flipping 10 years ago, when I didn't have that cushion and oh no moments came up, literally it felt like the world was ending. I know when it comes to finances, money, things can get very stressful and chaotic at times. And there's oh no moments that are going to come up in majority of your projects. So be prepared. If you mentally prepare yourself, okay, I have $5,000 to $10,000 of cushion for oh no moments. When the oh no moments arrive, you're not going to lose sleep over them. So always leave yourself a cushion. I really can't express that one enough. Second avenue when thinking about investing in real estate is long-term rentals. If you're looking for a long-term to go the distance avenue to build your wealth in real estate, purchasing long-term rentals is a fabulous investment. What I always tell my clients is, what is your goal? If your goal at retirement or in 10 years, 20 years is to be making $30,000, $50,000 of passive income, then you know how many properties you need to buy, at what price, at what rental monthly income it brings in to achieve your goal. That is where I start off. Have an idea, set a goal for yourself. I know that's what's worked for me all these years is I want to make X amount of dollars when I retire from selling properties just to have passive income in my retirement years. And that's the goal I've worked towards every single year. Tip number 1 for long-term investments is the cap rate. Understanding the cap rate and doing the math to see if this property is literally going to be valuable and pay itself off in the next 10 to 15, 20 years. Every investment that I purchase, and this is just what I put on myself as a goal, is I like to have it paid off within 10 years. So if I'm purchasing a rental property, what I usually do is to get it to the 10 years, if it won't sustain itself with the rental income, is I put a little bit more down monthly. I make that extra mortgage payment every single year so I could stay on that 10-year track because I have a goal for myself. 2034, when the kids are out of the house, I want to retire or at least know I can. So know where you want to be and your goals. So the cap rate is taking the net operating income, which is your monthly rent times 12 months, less the taxes, less the HOA, that is your yearly net income, divided by the market value of a property. Here where I am in Baldwin County and Mobile County, Alabama, we have a lot of new construction. So a lot of my investors lately have been buying up new construction. For instance, we had one last week, brand new 4-bedroom house. He bought it for $273,000 and we're renting it, just put it on the market, but they rent for $2,200 a month. So that's a fabulous cap rate. The sweet spot for cap rates are between 5 and 10%. So do your math. There are loads of properties out there with amazing cap rates. So if you want to get into the rental investing side of real estate, there's so many options for you. Another tip when it comes to purchasing long-term rental properties is hiring the right management company. Now, I've tried it myself. I now live in South Alabama. I owned a rental property in Philadelphia, and I was like, no, I got this. I'll manage it myself. No. Headaches, headaches, headaches. When issues came up with tenants, I didn't have the contacts, know where to call, who, what to do, and I was over 1,000 miles away. It wasn't worth saving that money over paying a rental management company. So hiring a rental management company, and I would call a few. I always say, call 2-3 management companies. Ask them for their management agreement contract. Read it over. I manage properties here in South Alabama. I have about 100 properties. Got into it because I'm an investor. I rent my own properties myself down here in South Alabama. I know how to help owners. I know what they want. I know the contractors with the best pricings that's going to show up. So I've been a really good asset at managing properties for my clients throughout the years. So I would definitely reach out to local property management companies. Let them take the headache out of it. You don't want to be on vacation with your family and you get a call, oh, the house is flooding, the pipe burst. Not worth it. Not worth saving that 8-10% of monthly costs you're going to pay a management company. Not worth it. Another tip when it comes to rental management is obviously get hooked up with a local realtor. They can help you find the best deals. They could say, okay, this is a great location because it's a commuter's dream location for rentals. They know the areas that are going to rent fast. They know the areas that are going to take longer to rent. So getting hooked up with a local realtor in your area, literally let them be on the boots on the ground, helping you find that perfect investment property to build your wealth. Number 3 avenue when investing in real estate is the short-term vacation rentals. I think it's great if you have a destination that you love yourself, your family loves, you vacation there. Why not purchase a property in that area and let it pay your own mortgage doing short-term vacation rentals? So there's a few tricks and tools when it comes to vacation rental properties. I would absolutely hire a property management company that has expertise in short-term rentals. There is way more that you think goes into property management when it comes to short-term rentals. With the turnover happening few times a month, you literally need to know who's the best cleaner, because cleaners and reviews are the key to vacation rental properties. I opened up a vacation rental company a little over a year ago. I personally owned a condo down in Orange Beach at the Carib Resorts, and I do not like how my property manager is running this business. Every time I would go to my vacation dream property, I would go in there, literally, paint, dents in the walls. One time, the microwave oven was smashed and broken. Nobody called me. Nobody told me. Where was the deposit to pay for that and reimburse the owners? I don't know. Sorry. I was like, this is not going to work. So I opened up a boutique vacation rental company. I just want 50 properties. If we get to 50, that's great. I want it to be boutique, because what I found is these larger companies literally don't give the attention to every single property like they should to get the max income out of every single property. So I would really stick to a smaller boutique company if that works for you, and ask, what are your fees? And let me tell you a little bit of secret that I found out now growing my business and building it in the vacation rental world. If you are getting bookings through Airbnb and VRBO, there is a percentage that they take per bookings. So if you have a property management company and they're saying, we manage the property for, 20% a booking, great. But is that on top of the 3, 4, 5% that Airbnb and VRBO are charging? Because you could potentially be paying 23%, 25%. I know when I figured that out, didn't like it. So with our rental company, what we do is that's net. It's 20% net. So if VRBO is going to charge 3%, then we're charging 17 because you're going to net that 20%. Who would have thought? So definitely work with a local realtor in that area. They can help guide you in what property management companies are reputable. If you decide to take it on yourself, they could also help guide you in good cleaning companies, because that really is, I can't stress, the key to vacation rentals. You do not want guests to write negative reviews about how the cleaning was horrible, the place was dirty, because reviews are everything in the vacation rental world. Another thing with the vacation rental properties also is location. That is why working with a local realtor, they could really help guide you as to how many bedrooms and what locations really bring in the most income for vacation rentals. What I also have clients do is ask for the vacation rental stats from previous years. And it's so much better if you have actual numbers than when you get the estimates from different rental companies. So if you have those actual figures, it's way better for you to gauge what you need to do in order to purchase that property at the correct price to bring in the correct income for your vacation rental. Another tip with the vacation rentals is the more you sleep, the more income you bring. Learn that as well. And then also the furniture and the appeal of the property. So I know for our vacation rental properties, we give tips, ideas. We even have someone that can come in and interior design your units. So the more you sleep, the more modern and coastal and clean your unit is, the higher the income you're going to bring in. I hope these 3 avenues for investing in real estate has really helped. If you have any questions or if you want to be added to my contact investor list for flip properties, fill out your information in the link below. Would love to be able to help. Please comment, ask me questions anytime. Would love to help. Please like and subscribe to my YouTube channel for more investing tips.